Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So I'm here to share updates. So if you want to hear this updates I'm about to share, in fact it's crucial that you do. It's beneficial, okay, especially if you stay in Abuja. So come closer, pull your chair, okay, move to the front row. Don't allow anybody to obstruct your view. This update must be heard firsthand. Anyway, I have some receipts here with me, even though they are becoming very faint. I don't even know how that's happened, but I'll see how it goes. So basically, I went to the market last week. Usually I would, if you stay in Abuja, I don't know if you know Kabusa market, Gariki market. So I'd usually go there, okay, over other markets in Abuja. I went to Ebano to get some things, some groceries, and I saw their notice, I saw this notice that says that they now do village market. I don't know how, my mind just went there, my attention just went there, and I just saw that, the banner, where they wrote that they now do something called an orange market. They have an orange market every first and last Saturday of the month. Now hold on, it gets better. Now, for the first Saturdays and last Saturdays, the timing is from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. So if you are someone like me who on Saturdays I have things doing, okay, like I have my club, my book club, so it's usually not convenient for me even so going to the market on Saturdays, because of the fact that I have to run my clubs as well. So sometimes I find myself trying to quickly do maybe market runs on Friday evenings after work, or sometimes my husband even helps me to get some things like maybe 2 bags of yam, or things like that, or I send my girl, because on Saturdays I'm usually engaged from 9 a.m. till past midday afternoon. I'm engaged, even evening sometimes, depending on our schedule, like how some people reschedule. I don't know. Imagine my joy when I found out that it's possible for me to actually do these market runs weekly, because most of the time Gariki is not too close to where I stay, and if I decide to go to maybe another market that is closer to me, I'll still not be able to achieve going to the market and coming back before 9 a.m. So most times I find myself not achieving going to the market on Saturdays, okay, even though most of the time the bulk of the things I want to buy, I usually have them maybe way billed to me from the east, things like palm oil, things like beans, bambara nuts, that's oppa, yeah. But sometimes I run out of them, I still need to go to the market, and then I'm a bit stranded. So most times I have to reschedule my classes, in order to achieve, going to the market and all that. So imagine how convenient it is for me, and I believe that I'm speaking the minds of many mothers when I say that this is absolutely convenient, because it now means that I can get to do my market runs. I just plan towards the first and last Saturday, so to achieve going to the market, and then still come back and meet up with my session. Anywho, so I went to Ebano last week, their village market, or their orange market. So now let me explain how it is. When you drive into Ebano, if you know Ebano in Lokogoma, if you stay in Abuja, you drive in, where they have the car park, that area very close to the bakery. That's where they have canopies, okay, a set of canopies that they have, and they have different types of food items, okay. I'm sure you must have seen the clip, or maybe I'll be inserting the clip as I'm talking right now. So the videos as I'm talking, I'll be inserting the videos as I'm talking right now. So I was able to get food items. Imagine my joy to find out that these food items I got were extremely fresh. In fact, the best part is that you get to hand pick your food items by yourself. Do you know what that is? You get to pick out what you want. So you want to get tomatoes, you hand pick your tomatoes, you go weigh, and all that. You want to get shombo, what's it called, chili pepper, red bell pepper, and all those things. You just select, unlike the marketplace where you just go and they put anything for you. But here you select, and their items are fresh. Their meat is fresh. Okay, on that day I got onions, I got meat, I got beans, I got gari, I got some other things, okay, so which I'll be sharing with you, and their prices, so that you have an idea. Okay, I don't know if because I've not gone there before, that's my first time going there, but I don't know if the prices, maybe obviously we're in Nigeria, so definitely they may be fluctuating, but I don't think the difference will be much. And believe me, they are more affordable. Yes, they are very much affordable. That's another good part. Even though maybe not everything, Like I wasn't able to get yam, okay, because yam was not cheap. Yam, a tuber of yam was going for 3,400 naira. Yeah, and I know I can get cheaper yams, okay, though most of the time my husband actually does that one for me. Yeah, but every other thing that I got was very affordable, and I was really impressed. My receipt has decided to clean off, but let's see how it goes. Anyone that I can see, I would share with you. So a kilo of shombo goes for 5,400 naira, but you can measure your shombo. Like the kilo was actually, it's as big as a dustbin of shombo. If you know how big a dustbin of shombo is, like dustbin, not baskets, dustbin, yeah, size of shombo, that's like a kilo. Okay, then beef, okay, a kilo of beef goes for 7,500 naira, okay, which I feel it's also very, because their weighing scale was looking, the portion I got for that 1 kilo, I won't lie, it was actually looking bigger than the portion I would get at the regular market. And another good part was that it was fresh. It was extremely fresh. I would give it to them, it was fresh. Then I got momo, okay, they package up momo in packs, and I got a pack of momo for 1,400 naira. A pack of momo goes for 1,400 naira. In a pack you have like 4 to 5 pieces, like sizable chunks. Then those ones that you get for 2,500 in the regular markets. Yeah, that size of momo, they put like 4 inside for 1,000 for a kilo, right? For a pack rather, for 1,400 naira. And then I got a cup of egusi went for 500 naira. So I got the portion that I needed to use to make my meal, because that was the soup I prepared for that weekend when I did the shopping. And then a kilo of pepper also went for 4,000. Okay, from here the half kilo I got went for 2,900 naira. Yeah, 2,900 naira for half kilo. And then I got ugu leaves. Okay, so a portion of ugu leaves rather, the regular portion that you get in the markets for like maybe 500, actually went for 400 naira then. Yeah, so I got 2, and then I also got what's that called, uziza leaves. Okay, the uziza leaves were very sizable. I got just 200 naira worth because I wanted to just add it to actually add a little portion to my egusi. I like how it comes out in the egusi, and 200 naira uziza leaf was white, sizable. It was a sizable amount. I didn't want to finish using it, but I had to because I didn't want it to spoil. And then I got packs of popcorns for the kids, 500 naira per pack. Okay, 500 naira per pack. So I got 6 packs because they also have the popcorn stand. So how the place is that when you come in, you see the canopy, and then you get to make your purchase. Okay, it's an open space, and then there's a music playing in the background, and you just do your thing, you weigh, okay, whatever you get, you wait, and then you go to the checkout point and check out. When you're done, okay, with your carts, of course, put everything you want together in your cart, and then you go to checkout point and pay, make your payment, and you're good to go. Honestly, it was really fun. I enjoyed it. And I also got crayfish. Okay, I got crayfish. A mood of crayfish goes for 4,050 naira. Is this 4,450? I don't know why this thing is wiping out. 4,650. Yeah, a mood of crayfish goes for 4,650. Okay, I got 3. So that was also very affordable, because I know that in regular markets a mood of crayfish goes for like 6,000 naira. Yeah, but maybe not up to, but I'm definitely sure that it's not less than 4,650. Then I got the beans, a cup of beans. A mudu of beans goes for 2,400 naira. I didn't get much because I prefer white beans. Okay, so they had brown beans, so I just got like 5 mudu of brown beans so that I could go ahead to get the white beans that I'm used to. So that was what I eventually did later on. But for the beans that I got, it was 2,400 naira for brown beans, which is very affordable as well, if you ask me. And their gari, a mudu of gari went for 1,050 naira. That's for gari. A mudu of gari went for 1,050 naira. Yes, but regular market is like 1,2. You already know, 1,2, 1,3. But there you get your gari for 1,050 naira for one mudu, which was really nice. And then onion. The onion, this thing has cleaned. Honestly, I got onion for depending on the kilo as well. So a kilo of onion was roughly around, I think 5k or thereabouts. I'm not too sure right now. This is faint, so I'm not really seeing it. And then I got fruits. Watermelon goes for a sizable head of watermelon goes for 1,600 naira. A sizable head of pineapple also goes for 1,600 naira, depending. Okay, yeah, 1,600 naira, and it was very sweet. Okay, the fruits were extremely sweet. I used them, I blended them, of course you already know. I use them to make smoothie most times, so that was what I did with them, and they were very sweet. In fact, the chunks that we ate out of before making blending the rest into smoothie were extremely sweet. Their bananas, they have bananas very fresh as well. One bunch goes for depending from within the range of 3,500 to 4,500 naira, depending. Okay, and in each bunch you would get up to 10 fingers, sizable fingers, you know. Yeah, so it was really a good buy. Okay, every single thing I bought I didn't regret. Okay, maybe the tomatoes because it was quite pricey. Yeah, for the portion I got, it was quite pricey. My kilo of tomatoes went for let me see if I'll find it here. I think a kilo goes for 7,000 something. I'm not really seeing this. Is this 8? This is 7 or 8? I'm not seeing this really. Okay, yeah, basically it was just white. I don't know. It's faint. So the reason I have to reset is because I filled my cart and then checked out, deposited them in the car, and then went back again to get the second round of items that I didn't finish getting. So that's why I checked out twice. 1,000 naira worth of akara, you get up to like 10 bowls inside. Okay, 10 small portion sizes, 10 what are they called now, bowls or what, inside. So it was a good buy. Okay, I think the money I took to the market was well spent. That's what I would say. It was really a good buy, and I would recommend. Okay, if you stay in Abuja, if you stay close to Ebano, I'm very sure if the branch here in Lokogoma is doing it, the other branch should also be doing that as well. So, and it's convenient really, because they get to open by 7 and they're there till 1 p.m. Okay, so I was able to finish up before 9. I came back home, finished up, and still had my classes. I still had my sessions, you know. They weren't interrupted at all. So that's what I came to share with you. So that's it. I think at this point I'm gonna call it a day. So thank you so much for stopping by the channel today. And I don't know if you saw the clip. Okay, my baby turned 2. That's another thing that happened. So it was fun. We had fun. We spent the day with family, you know, and all. Then what else happened? Yeah, that was it. Okay, and okay, I ordered. Please go patronize Nne's Kitchen. Go and patronize Nne's Kitchen. I'm going to put in the clip here so that you can see what she does, and she is good. Okay, so sometimes when you want to order takeout, you don't feel like eating, you don't feel like cooking, you know, you just want to like spoil yourself or treat yourself. Please ensure to patronize her. Okay, her scones are really nice. Her scones are a bit sugar free. They have sugar, I guess, but is it the one I ordered? I don't know if it's from the ones because those ones that you saw in the clip, those ones were not sugary. So for adults it's perfect, but for kids that love sugar, I don't know, they may not really want to eat it. Okay, but it was really nice. My kids didn't even complain. They enjoyed it. Okay, they enjoyed it, and the rice was okay, the rice was really good. So you can also patronize her. Okay, her contact will be here on the screen. Please ensure to patronize her. And Ebano, anytime, any day, their village market. Don't forget, every first and last Saturdays of the month from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. Yeah, and if you go there as early as 7 a.m., they'll be out, because I know I went in very early with my first daughter. We went together, and I was done before 8:30. I was done, you know, around 8 I was already done, and it was fun because, you know, it was just fun. The environment, the atmosphere, the pricing, everything was okay guys. So yeah, thank you for stopping by the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, okay? And I'll be sure to bring more family, motherhood related content your way pretty soon. Next week in another vlog. Bye.
Give me a J.
J.
Give me an E.
E.
Give me an S.
S.
Give me a U.
U.
Give me another S.
S.
Jesus.
Woo! Didi say hi. Hi. Odna say hi.